now going to welcome Ms. Ashley Malik, another College and Career Information Coordinator, who will be presenting on professionalism and interview skills and dressing for success.
Good morning. Thank you, Ms. Lee. All right, good morning. My name is Ms. Malik. I am the College and Career Information Coordinator at Thomas Edison High School of Technology. A little bit later on, you will be able to join a breakout room from our counselor, Ms. West, more about Thomas Edison High School. I strongly encourage you join her breakout room. The application process, professional interview skills, and dress for success. So, interviewing. What is the purpose to interview? From the perspective of the interview, it is to filter out all the possible candidates and to find the best fit for the job. Your job is to show that you are a fit for this job and the company that you are applying for. Know the job. Read every single word in the job description, including company overview. The company overview is basically the background information about the company, understanding what they do, who the management team is, and who the business serves. Job summary. Basically, a job summary is the description of the job and the duties that are required for that job. Responsibilities. What are your responsibilities going to be for that job? To know the knowledge and skills and abilities required. Make note of what you have and what you don't have. So make a list, do's, don'ts, write them down. See what you have and see what you don't have. How could you get the missing skills, experience, etc.? Interviewing basics. Always arrive 15 minutes early, if not even earlier. Know the exact time and location of the interview, how long it takes to get there with traffic, where you should park, etc. You should do a dry run. A dry run is basically a run through or a rehearsal of procedures before the real one. So go, if your job is on Rockville Pike over by the courthouse, go do that run before your interview. Find out where parking is. Do you have to pay for parking? Make sure you have cash if you do. Find where the building is located. Over by the courthouses in Rockville, it can be pretty confusing. Park your car, get out, walk around. You do not want to be late for your interview. Dress appropriately. We're going to go over that a little bit later on. Treat everyone you encounter with courtesy and respect. Eye contact, good posture, a firm handshake, and a smile with a friendly greeting. For example, good morning, Ms. Smith. My name is Ms. Malik. It is so very nice to meet you. Use good grammar and good diction. Say yes, not yeah. For example, it's more formal for a job interview to say yes, not yeah. They're not your friend. So, yes, what can I do for you? Not, yeah, what can I do for you? Don't fill pauses with or ah. When thinking, just pause. Silence is golden. Do not punctuate sentences with you know, like, see, or okay. Before and during the interview, prepare to be relevant during your interview. So stay on task. Try not to get off task. How does your experience apply to what is required for this job? Could it be some classes you took in high school? Maybe some place you volunteered. For example, talk about any work, volunteer, personal, and/or classroom experience. Learn everything you can about the organization. Google it. Google is your best friend when wanting to learn about the organization you're applying for. Impress them with your research and preparation skills. So go Google the job that you're applying for. Look for keywords on their webpage. Use those keywords that you find on the webpage in your interview. It will impress them. Determine how you will enjoy working at this company. Make sure it's the company that best fits your needs and your wants. You don't want to apply for a job that if you're going to school during the day and have to work till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it probably won't fit for your schedule. Research your interviewers, LinkedIn, Google, background, job history, etc. Usually when you get an email saying that they would like to interview you for the job, there's usually a name who's going to be in the interview. Look them up, see what they like, see what their dislikes might be. Demonstrate how and why you will be a great employee there. Some interviewing tips. Be prepared to give answers that showcase what the company could gain by hiring you. Don't oversell yourself, though. They need to sell you a little bit, too. Don't treat the interview casually as if it's just stopping around or doing the interview for practice. Make sure you seem interested. Don't make excuses. Take responsibility for your decisions and your actions. For example, Johnny, I see from your last job that you were let go because you were late many times. Yes, Ms. Smith, I was late multiple times for my last job, but I learned my lesson and I'm ready to do better for my next job. Don't make negative comments about previous companies, managers, or etc. You don't know the relationship who's interviewing you. You don't know the relationship with your previous manager. Don't give the impression you're only interested in money. Don't act as though you would take any job or you were desperate. Don't chew gum or smell like smoke. Don't take a phone call during an interview. If you carry a cell phone, turn it off during the interview, not vibrate off. So either turn your cell phone completely off, or what I like to do, I like to leave my cell phone in my car. Relax. Deep breaths. It's just a conversation. Smile and be friendly and genuine, even if it's on the phone or through a computer. Be careful on making jokes. You never know what the interviewer's thoughts might be, meaning they might take offense to some of your jokes. Take time to think. When in doubt, ask clarifying questions. So if you're unsure of what the question is they are asking you, ask. It's okay to ask. And be realistic. After the interview, email a thank you note immediately to everyone you interviewed with. So sometimes it might be 1, sometimes it might be 2, sometimes it might be 7 people interviewing you. Make sure you email everybody that interviewed you. Be specific but brief. Include insights from the interview and relevant details from your background. If you don't have the contact info, ask for it to be forwarded to you on to the right person. So for example, if you got an email for an IT position and the email was from the secretary and not from the person that interviewed you, email the secretary and ask for your thank you email to be forwarded on to the people that interviewed you. So on this slide, I created a thank you email. This is an example. I have the subject line of the message, which would say, thank you. I applied for the assistant manager at Gold's Gym. Dear Ms. Jenkins, I enjoyed speaking with you today about the assistant manager position at Gold's Gym. The job seems to be an excellent match for my skills and interest. The creative approach to assistant manager that you described confirmed my desire to work with you. In addition to my enthusiasm, I will bring to the position strong communication and people skills. I appreciate the time you took to interview me. I am very interested in working for you and look forward to hearing from you regarding this position. Sincerely, I put my name there, my email address, and my phone number. I kept it short, I kept it brief, but I kept it to the point. This shows that you are extremely interested in their position. Now we're going to move on to dress for success. Remember, first impressions are crucial. First impression is everything. So remember that. You are marketing a product, and that product is yourself. Dress is the first thing an employee sees when greeting you. So whatever you have on, they're going to be looking. Will dressing appropriately get you the job? No, but it will give you a competitive edge and provide a positive first impression. And remember, first impression is everything. So here I have an example of do's and don'ts. So for my ladies, do. She has a pretty blouse on, some slacks, some heels, not too high, and she brought her wallet in and left her purse. Don't. She looks like she has a t-shirt on, some blue jeans, some sneakers, and a purse. For my guys out there, do. He has some slacks on, a sweater, a tie, some dress shoes. The other gentleman has a hat on, a white t-shirt, jeans, and shoes. Tips for dressing professionally. Make sure you have well-groomed hairstyle. Clean and trimmed fingernails. You do not want to go in there with dirty fingernails. Minimal cologne or perfume. Some people are allergic, so try and keep it to a very, very soft scent. No visible body piercings. Now, this obviously could change if you're applying for a job at a tattoo shop, but try and keep body piercings to a conservative level. Ear piercings for women are okay. Well-brushed teeth and fresh breath. Nobody wants to interview somebody that has stinky breath. No gum, candy, or other objects in your mouth. Minimal jewelry. Keep it simple. And no body odor. Try and shower and use some deodorant before you go on your interview. All right, dress for success for women. Wear neutral colors. So black, white, beige, gray. You don't need to wear anything bright. Blazer, sweater, and skirt or pants. Dark colors with a light colored blouse. Nothing low cut. Keep it all conservative. Dress khaki slacks and a long sleeve button-down shirt. Now, if you're gonna wear a dress or a skirt, keep it below the knee and never shorter than above the knee. Shoes, flats are good, or low-heeled 2 to 3 inch and closed toe. No employer wants to see you come in with 5-inch heels. Avoid wearing tight clothing. Makeup should be minimal. Go for the natural look. Lipstick and nail polish in conservative tones. So if you're gonna wear lipstick, keep it to a neutral color. You don't need to wear red lipstick. And for your nail polish, try and stay away from the blue and green colors. Keep it neutral. If you have visible tattoos, try and cover them with long sleeve and pants. Remove any facial piercings and keep earrings to a small size. I know us ladies like to wear those big chunky earrings sometimes, but try and keep them small when you go into an interview. For my men, wear neutral colors, dress in khaki slacks, white long sleeve button-down shirt, a sweater, or a collared polo. If you have any visible tattoos, try to cover them up with long sleeve and pants. Tie is optional. You do not have to wear a tie for an interview. Now, again, though, that could change for the job that you are applying for or interviewing for. So if you're interviewing for a law firm, I suggest you probably put on a tie. Dress shoes. Dark colored belt. Facial hair should be neatly trimmed. So maybe make an appointment with your barber to get it cleaned up before going into your interview. Remove any facial piercings. And if you men have any earrings, keep them to a small size. You don't need to go in with big diamonds in your ears. Here are some resources that I have provided for you. Dress for Success, A Wider Circle, Interfaith, and the Arc of Montgomery County Urban Thrift is there to help you if you have a hard time affording an outfit for an interview. Now, you would have to do your research because some of these are by appointment. However, they are there to assist you in either giving you a free outfit for your interview or an outfit at a discounted price. Another wonderful resource is WorkSource Montgomery. This is a great resource before going into your interview. They give you interviewing prep. So for example, career development, job prep skills, so they help you with resume writing, interview coaching, and mock interviews. Mock interview is not a real interview. So it's like you'll go into an interview, but it's not real. And then there's also parent workshops for the parents. Thank you. Please reach out to your Montgomery County Public School College and Career Information Coordinator with any questions you may have. So every high school in Montgomery County has a College and Career Information Coordinator. If you need assistance in applying for a job, looking for a job, helping tweak your resume, job coaching, reach out to your College and Career Coordinator. We are here to help you. Or you can contact me. My email address is listed below. Again, I am the College and Career Coordinator at Thomas Edison High School of Technology.